children. Before class we discussed how to represent rational numbers on the number line. Now in this class we have to discuss comparison of rational numbers. When we are comparing rational numbers, we have to remember this. Always positive rational numbers are greater than negative rational numbers. Positive rational numbers are always greater than negative rational numbers. And 0 is always greater than negative numbers and less than positive numbers. Less than positive numbers. Rational numbers are two types, same denominator and different denominators. For example, 3 by 5, 7 by 5. These two are rational numbers with the same denominator. Then how we will compare? Already in fraction we same, both are same. Here just we get negatives only. So 3 is less than 7. So now 3 by 5 is less than 7 by 5. For suppose minus 2 by 3, minus 7 by 3. In these two, which is great and which is less? When we kept negative sign, smaller number will become big. So minus 2 is greater than minus 7. So now minus 2 by 3 is greater than minus 7 by 3. So with the same denominator we can compare. Just by seeing numerator we can compare. If rational numbers having different denominators, for example 2 by 3, 8 by 5. Now see, these two are different denominators. So then how we have to compare which is great and which is small? Already we know cross multiplication. So 2 into 5, 3 into 8, 2 5s are 10, 3 8s are 24. So now which is less? 10 is less than 24. So then 2 by 3 is less than 8 by 5. Like this you have to compare. One more example. Minus 1 by 3, minus 7 by 5. How we will compare? Minus 1 into 5, minus 7 into 3, minus 5 ones are 5, minus 7 3s are 21. Which is great in these two numbers? 21. Minus 21 is greater than minus 5 or minus 5 is greater than minus 21. Once you always remember, when you write negative sign before the number, then the smaller number will become bigger. So now minus 5 is greater than minus 21. So minus 1 by 3 is greater than minus 7 by 5. So like this you have to compare rational numbers. Next, some order properties of rational numbers. Order properties. Order properties of rational numbers. So if x is a rational number, then these three are true. X is maybe greater than 0, or x is equal to 0, or x less than 0. Means what? If you take x is any rational number, that is always maybe greater than 0, or is equal to 0, or less than 0. Next, one more property. One more property. X and y are any two rational numbers, then maybe x is greater than y, or x is equal to y, or x is less than y. X, y are any two rational numbers, then x may be greater than y, or is equal to y, or less than y. This property is called trichotomy property. Trichotomy property. Next one, third property, transitive property. Transitive property means transfer. Transitive property. Transitive property means x, y, z are any three rational numbers. if x is greater than y and y is greater than z, then automatically x is greater than z. X is greater than y is greater than z, then automatically x is also greater than z. One example, look at here. If you take 3 by 2, x is equal to 3 by 2, y is equal to 2 by 2, z is equal to 1 by 2. See here now, 3 by 2 is greater than 2 by 2. Yes. Next step. 2 by 2 is greater than 1 by 2. Means x is greater than y and y is greater than z. Then x is greater than z or not? 3 by 2 is greater than 1 by 2. So these properties are order properties. First property, if x is a rational number, if you take any rational number, then that rational number is maybe greater than 0 or is equal to 0 or less than 0. That only possible. Next, second property, trichotomy property. X, y are any two rational numbers, then x is greater than y, maybe is equal to y or less than y. This is called trichotomy property. Next one, transitive property. X is greater than y is greater than z, then x is also greater than z. These three are called order properties of rational numbers. Order properties of rational numbers. Next, density property. Density property of rational numbers. Density property means between any two rational numbers we can insert infinite number of rational numbers. Between any two rational numbers, between any two rational numbers, there are infinite number of rational numbers. There are infinite number of rational numbers. Infinite number of rational numbers. So this property is called density property. Density property means between any two rational numbers there are infinite number of rational numbers. This property is known as density property. To find the density property means between, if they given two rational numbers, between write one rational numbers, three rational numbers, how we will find? We have three formulas. First formula, a comma b are any two rational numbers belongs to Q. This is belongs to means a b are any two rational numbers. Then between any one rational number, a b between any one rational number, how we will find? A plus b by 2 or 1 by 2 into a plus b. So a b are any two rational numbers. These two rational numbers between, write any one rational number or any two rational numbers means by taking this formula we can find a plus b by 2 or 1 by 2 into a plus b. For example, 3, 4 are rational numbers. Write between 3, 4 between any two rational numbers. Write any two rational numbers between 3 and 4. Then how we will find? By using this formula. See here, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4. Then 3 plus 4 by 2. How much you will get? 3 plus 4. 7 by 2. So 3, 4 middle we will get 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is nothing but what? 3 1 by 2 means 3.5. So if you convert into decimal, how we will get? See here, 3 to 2 if you divide, 2 3s are 6, 1, 2 5s are 10. So 3.5. So 3.5 lie between 3 and 4 or not? So if you don't know, like this you can convert into decimal, you can easily find out between rational number or not. Next, one more rational number, how we will find? If you take one rational number, here you get an answer. That one you have to take by 2. 3 plus 7 by 2. By 2. Formula what? This one if you take A, this one B. So 3 plus 7 by 2 by 2. So here already you know how we have to do. 3 2s are 6 plus 7 by 2. 6 plus 7 how much? 13 by 2 into 1 by 2. So what you will get? 13 by 4. Again still they asked to find 4 rational numbers, 5 rational numbers. Here you are getting answer. If you take this one and 3. Otherwise if you take this one and 4 also you can take and you can write. So between 3, 4 we can write infinite number of rational numbers. Infinite number of rational numbers. So this is one formula. This is called average formula also. So next to 2 formulas we will discuss in next class. So today diary work. Write the standard form of rational numbers. That first one, 125 by 225. Next, minus 132 by 148 minus 14 by minus 16 250 by 336. Write the standard form of rational numbers. So one more homework. Second one, represent on the number line. Represent given rational numbers on the number line. First one, 3 by 4. Second one, 7 by 3. Third one, 11 by 5. So today homework, these 2 Romans. Thank you. Have a nice day.